Good afternoon. I'd like to talk to you at this moment about our model, Takamaz model XL-150. So this model is the next size up to the XL-100. So I want to bring it over here and show you a little bit on here. So it's got bigger spindle. So this is an 826 spindle. So basically 8-inch chuck size. Again, box on box way, very rigid machine. This one comes with a 12-station turret. We can get it with an 8-station. I can also get this machine configured with a 12-station live tool turret, and we can also get it with a tailstock option. So very, very flexible, very flexible. Again, with all of the Takamaz machines, the Takamaz loader teach pendant is included with the cable, so it makes it very easy for setup. As with all of the Takamaz machines, just standard teach style. Very, very easy to use and set up. I want to show you this machine we brought into a little bit different configuration. You might notice that we've got the extended gantry rail on the left-hand side of the machine. And we've also got the extended gantry rail on the right-hand side of the machine. So the reason we've brought this machine in with this type of configuration is to give us flexibility. We can put a station stalker on the left, a station stalker on the right. We can put a conveyor, we can put a gauging system, we can connect this to another machine. Just tremendous flexibility with the configuration of how we have this machine set up. So we'll just take a walk around the back of the machine a little bit. Again, you've probably seen the torquoid pumps before. High pressure pump, we can feed this to the turret, and also many times we'll use spindle through, especially when you're doing those ID cutting to dislodge the chips. I hope you can see the back side of the machine here. Chip conveyor, this is the coolant tank. And our chip conveyor comes out and comes up and over here, kind of gooseneck style for the hinge type, and then we mount your chip bucket over here. I walk around to the other side of the machine, kind of walk underneath. So this machine being an 8-inch chuck machine, the capacity for the loader is 6-inch or 150 millimeter part diameter. Again, the Q hand style, load hand and unload hand, again with the part pusher. With sensor to make sure that we're loading those parts correctly into the chuck and we don't have any misloading. So walk around now to the front. So now what I'm going to do is just kind of go through the motions again for the stepping of the loader, so you can get an idea of the sequence. So again, with this machine, we can again be picking up on the left-hand side and dropping off on the right. We can be picking up the right, drop it off on the left, just total flexibility. So I don't have any parts here to show or a chuck on this, but you'll kind of get the idea. So we're going to come down. We're simulating now kind of unloading a finished turn part, and then we're going to turn the Q hand. We're going to come in now and simulate loading of a blank part. And we'll come back up. And at this point, we're just going to simulate as if we were dropping the part here on the right-hand side of the machine. Again, anything that we can use over here. An out conveyor, a tray changer, shift it to another machine. Really, just tremendous flexibility. And the gantry rail is extended probably 3.5 feet or so on either side of the machine. So it just gives you enough space there to really put in whatever different types of material handling or gauging or deburring machine or what have you that you want to do. Takamaz uses a variety of different types of load and unload hands. Again, as I mentioned, we call this a Q hand, but as you've seen in many of the other ones, we have CR hands, we have 2-jaw, 3-jaw hands, just really depending on the type of workpiece that we are going to be picking up and loading to, the configuration, the size, the weight, all those factors go into determining the type of loader hand that we choose to use on a particular machine. So again, thanks very much for joining in. And again, with all of the machines, this one, as you can see, is under power. As with all of the machines in our firm is under power. Anytime you'd like to see a machine and run it like this, or I can walk around the machine, anything that you'd like to have, we can certainly do that. And you know, we can do our time studies and processes and so on to best serve you. So thanks very much.